Hello YouTube, so today I'll be making an overview of a game that I developed using Java, and the name of the game is AtomicSmasher. So this game is a very large project. I made it using object-oriented programming, and I'll show you guys the actual game right now. So I was the lead programmer in designing this. I've also made most of the graphics, and a lot of the documentation was made with my other team member. So here we have the main menu of AtomicSmasher, the purpose of AtomicSmasher being to teach chemistry to children. So if there's a Windows computer, there is the ability to see a CHM file with the instructions. However, I'm playing this on Mac, so that's not available. Some of the features include high scores, where you can see your high scores. You can print them off here to a local printer. You also have the options to change settings, which is disable music or clear profiles. And we also have about here. Heading over to play, we can load a profile or we can make a profile. Let's make a profile, my name. So we have my name here, player profile with a score. So here we have level selection. So the way that this game works is essentially, here you have been hired to make a piping system for a hydrogen atom. You are to deliver hydrogen atoms from one source to another. So we have these rocks here, which are the boundaries. We have a delivery source, and then we have a receiver source. So we're supposed to make different pipes in order to send it over here. So an easy solution would be that. However, we would, so clearing everything. We could also do different things. For example, we can put a block like this, and we can choose the different positions. Now, a unique property of these types of blocks are that once the hydrogen atom passes through it, this actually switches direction. So let me restart. So I'll show you guys a better example in a later video. But if the hydrogen atom were to do the cross thing, then the little arrow would switch direction. So once one hydrogen atom goes through, then all the others swap around. So I'll show you guys after this. It's running a little bit slow because of my screen recorder. There's also a pause function, so you can pause the game and revisit instructions if you need to. So here the particle's moving, congratulations, next level. So here we need to make a piping system for oxygen. So if we could make a more complicated system, now depending on the simulation speed it gets slightly off, but I'll make it go straight, then I'll make it go down, then I'll make it go sideways. So we need a sideways block like this one, and now we need to go back up. We need to go this way. Now this is definitely more complicated than it needs to be. And we can turn right like this. So we'll see that this one actually will change direction to go this way. Since this works with object-oriented programming, it's very simple to make our own levels. It's based off of the grid world case study. So now here we see it swaps over down there. However, we lose because the efficiency of this map is not the best. So we can restart, make it more simple. System. We see the oxygen atom moving in. Moves up along the diagonal. And then finally goes there, to the destination. So levels, you can have concurrent operations. You can have several different atoms moving in. For example, hydrogen and oxygen at the exact same time. And we also have a pause button, etc. So yeah, this is pretty much my game. It continues on with more levels. Eventually, the particles will combine, making diatomic, molecular, and ionic compounds. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and thanks for watching.